sure the one in the mirror is actually you? Why do hallway mirrors always look darker? Maybe because something is approaching you from the depths of that darkness.
In the parallel mirrors of an elevator, there are thousands of reflections of you. But what if one of them moves differently? When you close your eyes to wash your face, are you absolutely sure you'll still be alone when you open them? Have you ever felt that while you're sleeping, your reflection in the mirror is wide awake, watching you? If the mirror showed your face from years into the future instead of your current face, would you dare to look again? Number 5. The old hallway. Some witnesses say mirrors don't just reflect light, they reflect presence. In old corridors, people noticed reflections behaving in ways they couldn't explain. At first, it felt like imagination, until the mirror reacted on its own. Several reports mention mirrors fogging up, as if someone unseen was breathing. What disturbed them most wasn't what they saw, but what didn't move. Adults describe seeing a child, visible only inside the mirror. The reflection followed their actions, but always slightly wrong. They walked past the mirror, but the reflection stayed behind. One person stood there, yet the mirror showed more than one. Some believe mirrors don't show spirits. They show what never truly left. Number 4. The elevator. Late at night, elevators don't just reflect our faces. Sometimes they show someone who never stepped inside. Several people reported seeing an extra figure in the mirror, appearing only when the doors were closed. Security footage showed nothing unusual, but witnesses swear the reflection moved on its own. The strangest part wasn't the face, it was that it never blinked. In some buildings, mirrors were removed after residents refused to ride alone at night. One child asked a simple question: why is there someone standing behind me? Experts suggest stress or lighting tricks, but no one can explain why the figure appears so often. The reflection never exits. When the doors open, it's suddenly gone. Some believe these mirrors capture echoes, memories of people who once rode the elevator. So next time you're alone in an elevator, watch the mirror carefully. Not every reflection is yours. Number 3. The dark bathroom. They stepped into the dark bathroom thinking it was just a power flicker, until the mirror showed someone standing behind them in a room that was clearly empty. They told themselves, "Relax, it's just your eyes," then lifted a hand, only to watch the reflection move a second late, like it was thinking before copying. With the main light off, they used a phone flashlight and stared into the mirror. And that's when the wet-haired figure appeared, close enough to make turning around feel impossible.
After the shower, the mirror fogged up completely. Then, a clean patch opened like a window, shaped like a child's face pressing from the other side. They opened the mirror cabinet to grab medicine, and the reflections multiplied like endless hallways, until, in the farthest one, something leaned forward as if it finally noticed them.
The glass turned foggy again, and words appeared by themselves. Look again. And when they leaned closer, a pale face waited behind the letters for one heartbeat.
They tested it like an experiment. One step into the bathroom, and the mirror gained an extra person. One step out, and that extra person stayed, staring from inside the glass. They splashed water on their face to wake up, looked up, and saw the figure copying them, until its water rose upward, floating around its head like the mirror had its own rules. In the cracked corner, it showed up in pieces, an eye here, a cheek there. Then, when they stood perfectly still, the shards aligned and the whole face appeared. By morning, the bathroom felt normal again, so they laughed it off, until the mirror, for one last second, showed the figure standing alone, watching them leave. Number 2. The bedroom. Many people claim that late at night, the bedroom mirror doesn't just reflect the room, it shows something else standing inside it. Some witnesses say they were sitting alone on their bed, but in the mirror, someone was sitting beside them. Around 3 a.m., reports describe a silent figure at the foot of the bed, visible only in reflection. Those who've seen it rarely talk about the body. They remember the eyes staring without blinking. One detail appears again and again. The reflection moves a fraction of a second after the real person stops. In some cases, the person disappears from the reflection completely, leaving only the other presence behind. Almost every story mentions the same unsettling detail, a slow smile that doesn't feel human. When the mirror cracks, the figure doesn't disappear. It spreads across the fractures, as if the glass were a doorway. Some viewers swear that when they finally look directly at it, the figure looks back, aware of being seen. And when the lights go out and the room turns dark, one question remains. Was it ever just a reflection? Number 1. The aging mirror. At first, they thought it was just bad lighting, until the face in the mirror looked much older than it should. When they moved, the reflection didn't follow right away. It stayed, watching. Some describe the reflection as familiar, like a future version they hadn't met yet. In elevators, witnesses said the face aged more with every floor passed. The reflection never tried to escape the mirror. It only reached the glass and stopped. Several people believed the older face was trying to warn them without making a sound. In some cases, the reflection appeared before the person even stood in front of the mirror. The difference was small, a delayed blink, but once noticed, it was impossible to ignore. The older reflection didn't look angry or violent, just intensely aware. By morning, the mirror looked normal again, but no one forgot what they saw. Next time you look in the mirror, be careful. You might not be alone. Subscribe for more and comment below which one was the creepiest.